Starting at the nape of the neck, I am applying mesh. I'm working with 3 different colours. I'm doing a blonde, I'm doing a caramel, and I'm doing a rose gold. I'm predominantly putting more blonde in the hair to lighten the base colour, which is a golden blonde, to get a nice feminine soft effect. The art to the application of the mesh is to take very fine sections, section the hair off in 4 pieces, and then take very fine sections and do 1 blonde and then 1 rose gold and then 1 dark blonde, caramel, and then a light blonde. Just coming to the top section now. The joy of doing the mesh is you can actually see the colour taking rather than foils, and it's a lot less weight to your head as well. Onto the top section of the head where the layers are shorter and there's a slight side fringe going on. I take the application from the front of the head, starting with a blonde, so that the front of the hair is nice and light to frame the face. When working on the top section of hair, I always do a blonde mesh at the front of the hairline to give a nice soft effect round the face. Just coming to the ends of the colour application, and then the colour approximately stays on for 40 minutes, but obviously you've got to watch the bleach because bleach will carry on processing. Now we are going to do the colour removal, so an apron and a pair of gloves is required. We are taking bleach off, so make sure you've got your gloves on, otherwise it will just sting your hands, and you should be wearing protected gloves anyway. Sliding the mesh one by one as we're doing 3 different colours, so make sure each colour is rinsed properly. Once all the mesh have been removed, then we shampoo the hair. We just place the shampoo all over the head, and then we massage the hair in circular growth patterns, starting from the forehead, interlocking the fingers and working to the nape of the neck. When you reach the nape of the neck, you then bring your hands up to the forehead. Then the side sections, from the temples back down to the nape of the neck and back up to the temples. The reason for this is so that you know that you have shampooed the whole of the scalp, and then you can do your massage again in circular movements across the head. After the colour removal, I'm then going to feather my client's hair, not removing much length off the back, and putting some long layers in. Blending the fringe in with the sides and in with the length to frame the face. Here I go feather cutting. Taking nice, fine, neat, clean sections, working back to the crown. Having put the shape in, I'm now going to razor cut around the hairline to create the feather effect. Holding the razor at least an inch from the scalp and just gently taking just fine pieces of hair from the hair. You don't want to make the hair too thin with the razor. By taking fine sections, you do not lose your guideline, which you need to carry on cutting. Always shift the hair forward to maintain the length at the back. I'm now going on to the other side to repeat what I've done on the right side of the client's head.
And then if I can get